Bonjour, I am Jacques Torres. Welcome to Tuesday Tips. Buttercream. Buttercream, it's a big chapter in pastry, and it's so many ways of making a good buttercream. But I want to show you one of my favorite buttercream, which is a meringue buttercream. So the base is egg white, sugar, and a little bit of, quite a bit of butter. So I have two big egg white, 240 grams of sugar. I will add a tiny bit of water, and 260 grams, a little bit more than half pound of butter. So the first things to do is add the water to the sugar. You want the sugar to melt, but you don't want to melt it too much because otherwise it will be too long to cook. So just melt the sugar with a little bit of water. Okay, this is good here. And I'm going to put that on the stove, and I'm going to show you when the sugar is ready. So in order to know if the sugar is ready, the sugar cooks at about 121 degrees Celsius. So you put your finger in cold water, you grab a little bit of the sugar, and you come back to the cold water. Don't forget to come back on the cold water, otherwise your finger will be burned. But this is the soft ball. You see, I can form a ball of sugar, and I can move it in my finger. So the sugar is ready at that stage, and I'm going to pour it over my egg white. When you do that, you have to pour the sugar along the bowl, not on the whisk, along the bowl. If you put it on a whisk, the sugar is going to splash all over. So along the bowl, the sugar is going to mix with the egg white. So now it's just warm to the touch. I'm going to start. I put my machine in slow speed, and I'm going to cut little pieces of butter at a time, and I'm going to put those little pieces into my meringue that's still a little bit lukewarm. Okay, so the buttercream now is done. And how do you know when the buttercream is done? It's actually when it's very creamy like that, nice color, but you see it's very light. A buttercream needs to be light, otherwise if it's not light, if it's heavy, the fat will make it not really pleasant to eat. So it needs to be light like that. So you see what I do, I fill the bag, I put my hands and I spin. So this way, when I press on the piping bag, the buttercream not going to go this way because it's closed now on that side, it can come only on that side. And here you can do what we call some little rosette. Little rosette is those little round things here. See that? As you see, there is a lot of different decoration that you can do with a piping bag and a tip. I hope that helped.